spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes. Big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. Used to sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and give.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys and the Houston Oilers. One-loss team set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Second and 5. Looking left sideline, it's complete. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. But you look at this defense. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener, didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now because a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
They'll look to throw again. In trouble, and he's taken down. Trenton Simpson, he just flew in there to drop it.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Ready, set.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Willis looking to throw it. Here's a diving catch right side. 15 yards there for number 15.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. And he got it. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
19 Tiger. Ready?
Willis out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Hustle.
Willis with it on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. So you look at this situation and the relocation. It's worked other places. You've got the 2 teams in L.A. Until recently, we had 2 out of the Bay Area. Of course, the 2 New York teams. Now 2 teams calling Houston home. And we know that they do things big here in Texas. And if these fans here are any indication, this city is ready to support a second team. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Willis looking to throw it. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Panther 11. Ready?
Willis will look to throw on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. And now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line.
Willis takes a hit and the ball is free. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And maybe some indecision there on what looked to be an RPO. He wound up keeping it, but that defense right on him to strip it away.
And typically when we see that type of indecision on an RPO, that means it's well defended. He had nowhere to go with it, and that allowed the defense to get to him and knock it free and make it a turnover.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Going for the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Well, now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, We'll put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
With a quick throw completed by Willis. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Hurt. Go.
Henry up the middle. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Three. Hustle.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Reload.
2nd down throw coming by Willis. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
60 Maverick.
3rd down, it's Willis. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. To throw, here's Willis. Throwing left side, it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
My high school football coach was very fond of saying, you've got to meet force with force. You know, a short yardage running play, that's what you're going to encounter. And how about them picking up the first down on that one?
Johnson. Touchdown, Houston. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but he falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to kick it away. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
A successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
60 Bobcats. Let's go.
1st and 10, it's Willis. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 24 yards the gain there, another 1st down as well. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
18, Pioneer. 70 range, 70 range, Dragon 60. Ready?
Now Willis to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Ready?
Now Willis. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Derrick Henry, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Oilers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now 3rd down and very long. Now back to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively, or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
79 Bronco, Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go.
Here's Willis. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Hawk 70, Hawk
Willis with a quick throw out wide. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Second down, here's Willis. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, Willis. That is caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Oilers would extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Rough incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
They're going to look to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
19 Tiger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
To the air on first down, here's Willis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Riggs, Riggs.
Willis will look to throw it. Looking left side, and it's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Here we go.
Last play of the half, Willis. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Derrick Henry. With career touchdown number 128, he's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list. And the Oilers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Again to throw, Willis on second down. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A 3rd and 2. Here's Willis. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Call that a gain of 38. A big march forward on the 3rd down conversion. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Willis to throw once more. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. How about that? They weathered the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Let's go now.
2nd and 9.
Cowboy 80.
From the gun, here's Willis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
19 Lions. Drop 60, drop 60. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On 4th down, Mike Vrabel says, let's get 3 out of this. He sends on the field goal unit. And his kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw...
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Panther 11.
Here's Willis. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Willis will look to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
From the gun, here's Willis. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Willis with a quick throw out wide. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Go.
Again, Willis to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Willis on 3rd and goal. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Oilers are pouring it on. The point after is good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Back to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now Willis on 1st and 10. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, they've been flat getting it done, 8 for 9 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches. With a quick throw completed by Willis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
Here's a quick throw completed by Willis. Breaks through the contact. Touchdown! A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Oilers continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought...
He's got a man complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
On the ready.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. You just kind of feel for the defense right now. This deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side. Oh, they're like, oh my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now, trying to find that pride inside of them to allow them to continue to fight, even though they are down huge in this game.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Trap 60. 7 Pirates. Go.
On first down, Willis. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Oilers extend their lead yet again. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Out of the gun now on third down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. A big play here for Dallas. And even 40 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. They'll look to throw again. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Let's go. Warrior 70. On the ball, now. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. There he goes again. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal of every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Mustang 19.
Right back to the air with Willis. This will go to Henry out wide. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Ready?
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
19.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Now Willis on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Come on. Hey. 19 tight.
To throw, here's Willis. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see